Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Keira goes forward, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Diatta. Oh, good spread. Anderson looking to hit the byline here. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Valverde. Clearly not happy with that. Zakaria, gently done. Pogba, looking here to chip it through. Courtois getting this one clear. Keira forwards and with intent. He is through here. In it comes. Anderson wins the duel this time. Keira. Caio Henrique. And Sufati. Now it's Pogba. Might be Diatta! Can he stop it going out? Tchouameni getting this one clear. Keira. He's in a good position here. Camavinga. Valverde. Rodrigo. Anderson cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. And the counter is on. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's heaved it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, robust challenge. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rudiger. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caio Henrique. It's gone for a throw-in. He's through here. Balogun! needed better contact.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in, surely! Lobbed in behind. It's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Now it's Diatta. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Keira shifted upfield. Balogun is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Eder Militao lofted upfield. Now it's Balogun. Vicious ball here. Now it's Ansu Fati.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble laying store.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just beyond his reach. Cleared away. Mbappe done delicately. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Diatta.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Over to the left. Rodrigo opts to charge for a shot! Ansu Fati. Kamara. Now it's Diatta. Diatta played out towards the right wing. Van der Sar played in. And he's straight offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. Dyer. Balogun is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. Chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Diatta. Caio Henrique aim forwards. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Zakaria played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Ansu Fati. Diatta's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Pogba. Camavinga could move up a gear here. Zakaria does really well there, strong defending. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Rodrigo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vinicius Junior, gently done. Dyer, he's gone direct here. And back to the goalkeeper. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the top.
Diatta! In he goes again.
Monaco would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Balogun. It's Enrique. Monaco do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ting it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Dyer. Balogun looks to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. And it's made its way to him. Calmly anticipates. Eder Militao, driven forward. Kira. And it's played forward. Eder Militao, early ball out from the back. Kira forwards and with intent. Chouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior crosses it in. Keeper gets his hands on it. Zakaria shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Chouameni now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Dyer forwards and with intent. It's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo! There it is!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Eder Militao cuts it out. Vinicius Junior aim forwards. Dyer shifted upfield. Tries a measured ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Diatta.
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Camavinga looking for a runner. He's free, he has got space. And Shufati. Kera, nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. And it's Valverde. Valverde played out to the left flank, moved on forwards. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, red, nice interception. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And if you have just joined us, still just Valverde! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply.
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Shufati. Fati gently done. Now it's Diatta. It's Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Pogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Getting this one clear. Nice physical challenge. Camera. And the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to get it away. For a throw. Rodrigo. Now he's got space here. Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Balogun is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Diatta. Can he spark a counter here? Defending was strong and firm. Play towards the front line. Mbappe is flagged offside. fighting chance! Over to the left. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ansu Fati clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Camera. And it's been played through. Diatta. That's good defending, very good defending. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rodrigo played with finesse. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold head over towards the opposite flank. Look and place it forward. Vinicius Junior. Well, this is a terrific one. Pogba. Kira forwards and with intent. Caught offside that time. And it's played forward. Mbappe, he's onside. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Balogun. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Balogun, now he's off and running. Eder Militao played up towards the front line. Pogba. Forward it goes. Balogun gets flagged offside. And that is out of play. Ansu Fati tries a deft little ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Caio Henrique. Kera with intent. And it's hoisted clear. Camavinga are looking to break at pace. Mbappe spread out to the left. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Valverde presses it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Caio Henrique. And it's Enrique. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigo. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ansu Fati, Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Ooh, delicate chip through, and he's picked out the run. Dyer, oh, there's a probing ball. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Camavinga, and it's Valverde. This looks promising. That is good strength. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Could be danger here. Can he deliver? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Caio Henrique is offering some sort of an apology there.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold. Zakaria gets over and intercepts.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kamara, he's being urged to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. Rodrigo, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Courtois, on ball by the goalkeeper. Dyer, oh, good-looking ball. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Vanderson. Balogun chasing after it. Balogun. And back to the keeper they go. Rudiger shifted upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vanderson aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Caio Henrique forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior head out towards the right wing. Oh, they could break here. Tchouameni does really well to win the ball there. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Caio Henrique. And Sufati. Kera, it's a sharp pass. Pinged towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger, he's fizzed it forward. That's a cute ball. He's having a shot! Camera gently done. Chance here to counter. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lofted upfield. Oh, super find. Now it's Diatta. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? Kera cuts it out. Dyer moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caio Henrique. And Sufati. And it's played forward. Rudiger has played it long, calmly anticipates. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. It's off target and by quite a way. Approach does pay off here. Now it's Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Tchouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga shifted upfield. Dyer. Balogun. Now he's off and running. That's a lovely, neat pass. Searching pass he's played there. Rodrigo gently done. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. Kera gets across to intercept that. Pogba. Great defending, strong and determined. Eder Militao, he's gone direct here. Now it's Balogun, and it's Camara. Diatta. Kamara. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Camara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fati, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mbappe. They can counter here. Diatta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Proves too strong. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Mbappe is offering some sort of... Good! And he has kept it out somehow.
Balogun is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Diatta wins the duel this time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Vinicius Junior! It's anyone's ball now. Zakaria clears it away. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Spectacular save! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rudiger moved on forwards. Dyer makes the interception. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Throw it. Caio Henrique, played towards the other side. Kamara. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Monaco have reclaimed it. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gets it away. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Caio Enrique. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Dyer with the foul. Diatta can get it clear. Camavinga goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Kehrer tries to clear. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Last-ditch defending. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Camera gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Balogun finds himself offside. Pogba. Dyer, nicely aimed pass. Camavinga shifted upfield. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. Valverde, and here's Mbappe. Dyer gets good distance on it. And Shufati. Kehrer forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Good-looking ball. That's been won straight back. Diatta. Now it's Balogun. On Sufati. Pogba. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that's a good ball. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde, it's a delicate pass. He played through for the wide man. Now it's Mbappe. Here it is, crossed in. Deftly away. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Balogun. Diatta. Nice looking ball. Nicely intercepted. Diatta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Valverde. Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Zakaria cuts it out. Diatta. Camera gently done. Caio Enrique shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Keira, oh, there's a probing ball. That's been drilled forward. Zakaria makes the interception. And Sufati. Keira goes forward and cuts out the supply. Rudiger, driven forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Sufati. Balogun providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Here's a corner. And he shoots! That was very necessary. Camavinga and Sufati. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
But attempts a clearance. That's tidy. Now it's Balogun. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dyer gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rudiger, aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? And they've got rid. And here's the chance to counter. Diatta, probing pass. Proper with the cross. Chouameni. Quick ball upfield. Caio Henrique. Now it's Balogun. Nice control. Caio Henrique puts them all in. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo clipped into space. Cleared away. Valverde has it back and can go again. Diatta. That has been cut short. And it's Valverde. Valverde, good purposeful running this. Caio Henrique. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold played into space. Diet attempts a clearance. Diatta. Vanderson cuts out the pass. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered in. And the keeper has it. Zakaria. Long ball looking to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Caio Henrique. Whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Balogun. And it's Vanderson. Receives it in a good position here. He can get that clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. And Sufati. Dyer. Vanderson. Kamara. Vanderson. Golovin. Chouameni. Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Dyer, long ball upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Valverde, gently done. Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vanderson. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Balogun. Well timed, excellent interception. Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Caio Henrique. Caio Henrique chooses to go cross-field. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Zakaria. Caio Henrique. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Balogun played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Eder Militao tries to clear. And it's Golovin. And here's Ansu Fati. That's going to go a long way. Caio Henrique, aim forwards. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Pogba really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Balogun tries to thread one through. Showing good feet. Ansu Fati. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! And he thumps it clear. Zakaria, played back to the goalkeeper. Dyer. Oh, this looks sharp. Eder Militao, shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Ansu Fati. Has a look and plays it forward. Balogun. Now it's Balogun. Balogun's cross. Cleared away. Really well cleared. And it's Zakaria. And here's Ansu Fati. Now it's Pogba. Caio Henrique. And here's Ansu Fati. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ansu Fati delivers. That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Over to the left. Kamara, Caio Henrique, Pogba. Now it's Balogun. Balogun chips it through. Vanderson, lovely feet. Kamara takes a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Pogba. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Courtois sends that a long way. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Caio Henrique. Now it's Pogba. He's shifting through the gears here. Eder Militao. It's a sharp pass. Caio Henrique. And he goes cross-field. Calmly anticipates. Rudiger. Played towards the front line. Zakaria. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Diane cuts it out. Kehrer. Golovin. Diane forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Caio Henrique. Oh, what a climb! And that is a truly outstanding save. Tchouameni with the clearance. And it's Golovin. Kamara. Golovin! And that is great goalkeeping.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And Shafati moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kera gets across to intercept that. Vanderson, aim forwards. Great work on the overlap. That's a throw. And here's Pogba. Pogba played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Golovin. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he should have made it four. It's gone out for a throw-in. Diag. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ansu Fati. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Valverde. Balogun chasing after it. It's a threatening ball. Valverde. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zakaria forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Succumbs to the pressure. That looks a good ball through. Thinks one through. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Clears it away. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's nice. That looks It's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Zakaria is there, and he can get that clear. It's a throw-in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Camavinga. Time to deliver. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, just too much pressure on him at the end, Peter. Was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Mbappe! And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And he's a little undercooked. Tchouameni. Valverde. It's lofted through here. Dyer getting this one clear. Camera, he's gone direct here. Vanderson, that's an imaginative pass. And it's Enrique. Caio Enrique tries across. Camavinga getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. That was very necessary. Camera gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. And Shufati over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. And it's Golovin. Rudiger, nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao with the clearance. Vanderson. Very nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Camavinga laid out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. So who's he picking out? Caio Enrique gets it away. Rodrigo moved on forwards, and now the breakaway.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tchouameni, and the keeper's got it again. Eder Militao, driven forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Dyer, oh, good-looking ball. Balogun is flagged offside. Monaco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. forwards. Gets it away. Golovin. Monaco can break here. Over to the left. Pogba. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caio Henrique, gently done. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. Caio Henrique. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Caio Henrique. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot. Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help it.
Mbappe! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Quality ball. That has found him in acres of space. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Camavinga. Mbappe. Big chance! Zakaria attempts a clearance. That is a great pick out. And the counter is on. He's found the way through. Ballon shapes to shoot. Camavinga. And they can counter here. He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The changes then in quick succession. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. And it's Golovin. Golovin done delicately. Deftly away. Could move up a gear here. Camavinga. That has been cut short. Akiush. Caio Henrique. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Teze. Golovin. Zakaria.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni. Kera did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Akliush. Now it's Balogun. Out to the right. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the right. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe spread out to the left. Well, and the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rudiger played up towards the front line. Tese, he's fizzed it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great, can he finish? There are a few waiting for it. Rudiger goes forward. Nicely intercepted. Dyer aim forwards. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Akliush does really well to win the ball there. Zakaria moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. That's been won straight back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And he's going direct. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. And it's Tese. Tese looking up to see who wants it. Kamara tries to get it clear. It's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Akliush. Balogun. Balogun! Keeper always had the measure of that. Camera forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Rudiger. Up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Can he deliver? It's run loose here. Delivery from Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Pogba, out to the left it goes. Bullish header! That's going to go a long way. And it's Zakaria. Zakaria. It's Pogba! Oh, terrific save.
Monaco seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's anyone's ball now. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Balogun chasing after it. And here's Pogba. And it's Teze. Camera. Brahim Diaz, shifted upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. Brahim Diaz. Keira gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Plenty. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pogba. Zakaria, gently done. That is a brilliant interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Kamara, moved on forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. And here's Brahim Diaz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Changes him with that pass. Rudiger, early ball out from the back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Golovin. So who's he picking out? Golovin delivers. Rudiger can get it clear. And it's played forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Eder Militao makes the interception. Now it's Balogun. And a chance! Oh, this looks sharp. It's a little off target. Zakaria forwards with intent. Rudiger, 8 forwards. We expected better, and so did he. Chance here to counter. Valverde. Forward it goes. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Gently done. Oh, well measured. And the finish! He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Monaco grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz played into space. Keira getting this one clear. Dyer wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Caio Henrique. Nice physical challenge. Camavinga. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. And here's Camavinga. Oh, what a pass! And they've got rid. Rudiger have it back and can go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chouameni, that's a cute ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. But just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Long ball looking to counter. Camavinga. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got form. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Valverde. Mbappe! Shot a goal! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Kira. Balogun chasing after it. And that has been cleared. Akliush. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. Camavinga, probing pass. Zakaria. And it's Akliush. He's in, and the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Monaco, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Valverde. Valverde. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. That is some save from Radetzky. He'll try to keep this alive.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Akliush shifted upfield. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. Caio Enrique did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Balogun, Camara, and it's Teze. Oh, that's neat. Valverde with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eder Militao clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Camara, out towards the flank. Caio Enrique plays it in low. Valverde. Eder Militao, nicely aimed pass. Akliush, forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Zakaria, and the keeper's got it again. Dyer. That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Kehrer. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Teze. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz. And it's Camavinga. Just 5 minutes left. Balogun. Golovin. Akliouche! Valverde. Camavinga, gently done. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Rudiger, driven forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Ball's gone out of play. Zakaria. Oh, good-looking ball. Balogun does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the other side. Teze. Teze shifted upfield. Zakaria. And he's there to get it away. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Akliouche. And it's Akliouche. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pogba. Well time, excellent interception. Tries to dink it through. Caio Henrique. Valverde. Camavinga. Valverde. Always onto this. Good ball. Camavinga! Brought out the best in the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Right over towards the opposite flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Balogun. Looking to break at pace. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Golovin. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Kehrer. Moved on forwards.
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left. Caio Henrique drives it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Dyer aim forwards. It's a loose ball. And it's Akliouche. Balakoun. Spread out to the left. Mbappe chasing after it. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Akliouche. Balakoun. He's got to be in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's really well manoeuvred. Kehra cuts it out. Dyer forwards and with intent. Rudiger can get it clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Eder Militao played up towards the front line. Kehra shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Eder Militao has played it long. Teze. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Teze, he's gone direct here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Now uncompromising challenge. And it's played forward. Eder Militao makes the interception. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Kamara. Teze shifted upfield. He has found the way through. And that's been well dealt with. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Camavinga. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a little off target. Pogba. Caio Henrique. Looks to the other side. That has been knocked clear. And that's another throw. And he's had a shot! Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the...
Fati with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Camavinga. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. That's a dangerous... Hits a shot!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Monaco finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zakaria. Aim forwards. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Nicely aimed pass. Dyer. Up towards the front line. Now it's Balogun. Valverde. Rodrigo. Keira wins the duel this time. Kamara. Vanderson. Dyer. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Mbappe chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger gently done. That's been won straight back. Well, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vanderson, oh, good-looking ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. And here's Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's in here! That was very necessary. Vanderson. Played out to the right. Zakaria. And it's Camara. And Fati. And here's Pogba. Caio Enrique. Oh, it's played into the area. Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, has another goal! Split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pogba getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Receives it in a good position here. That's too far for anyone. Camavinga, Valverde, Kamara, and Sufati, Randerson. Dyer, it's a sharp pass. Eder Militao clears it away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, spread out to the left.
That's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pogba. Zakaria cuts it out. Dyer. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. Diatta. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigo. Nice looking ball. Dyer is there and he can get that clear. Caio Henrique. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has been knocked clear. Dyer forwards and goes to finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Balogun is offering a wry smile there.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Camera gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, good ball. Oh, Mbappe! Rodrigo knocks it out wide. Cross. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.